Counting of votes in the abortion referendum begins on Saturday morning at 9 a.m., with an official result expected to be declared in the afternoon. According to an exit poll conducted for the Irish Times by Ipsos, MRBI, Ireland has voted by a landslide margin to change the constitution so that abortion can be legalized. The poll suggests that the margin of victory for the yes side in the referendum will be 68% to 32%, a stunning victory for the yes side after a long and often divisive campaign. More than 4,500 voters were interviewed by Ipsos, MRBI as they left polling stations on Friday. Sampling began at 7 a.m. and was conducted at 160 locations across every constituency throughout the day. The margin of error is estimated at 1.5%. The size of the victory predicted by the exit poll leaves little doubt that, whatever the final count figures, the constitutional ban on abortion, inserted in a referendum in 1983, is set to be repealed. An exit poll published later on Friday night by Root during the Late Late Show mirrored the projection seen in the Irish Times exit poll. The Root poll showed 69.4% have voted for yes, while 30.6% have voted for no. Reports from polling stations also indicate there was a strong turnout rate as voting concludes in the referendum, in which 3.3 million citizens are registered to vote. Turnout was up to 70% in some areas. The chair of Cork Together for Yes, Cathy Darcy, welcomed the results of both the Irish Times and the Root exit polls, which showed a resounding win for the yes side and which she said confirmed the feedback they had been getting from their canvassers in both the city and county. "We are optimistic about the results of this exit poll, but we are not particularly surprised, as it is in line with the feedback we received on the doors throughout the city and county. Obviously, an exit poll is simply an indication of the results, so we are waiting until the all-important final count comes in. We would like to thank our amazing volunteers for all the work that they have put into the campaign. If the actual result is as emphatic as the exit polls suggest, then it will be because of all the work that they have put into this," she said. The Both campaign has said exit polls paint a bleak picture for retention of the Eighth Amendment. If the exit polls are borne out today, it will represent a sea change on abortion in Ireland and sadly pave the way for an abortion regime that has nothing to do with healthcare and everything to do with abortion on demand, Ruth Cullen said. "At Groups we stand over all the claims we made during the campaign about what repeal would mean.